Wendell Biizzard comedian. My rise and fall as a comedian extraordinaire, aka. The story of how I became a legend in my own mind. Let me tell you, folks, I've had a wild ride. I'm Wendell Biizzard, a Tibetan Mastiff Man-Centaur hybrid with a mouth that can put a sailor to shame. Okay, maybe that's a slight exaggeration, but my wit's sharper than a razor-sharp claw. I started out as a street performer, trying to make a buck, or three, by entertaining crowds with my razor-sharp wit and infectious grin. People loved me, I'm pretty sure. They laughed, they clapped, they maybe even threw a few coins my way, although that's debatable. As my fame grew, so did my outrageous antics. I became known for pushing the boundaries of good taste and decorum, often to hilarious effect. I'd storm the stage, mic in hand, and launch into a tirade of clever wordplay and scathing commentary. The crowd would erupt into laughter, and I'd bask in the glow of their adoration, or maybe just a warm glow of excitement. Either way, it felt great. But, as the saying goes, pride comes before a fall, or in my case, pride comes before a well-deserved shutdown by the authorities. I started to attract the attention of the city's power brokers, who saw me as a potential tool for advancing their own agendas. No. I'm a free spirit, folks. I won't be co-opted. I know, it's a bit of an anachronism to use phrases like free spirit when you're a Tibetan Mastiff Man-Centaur hybrid, but I'm running with it. So, I continued to speak my mind, often at the expense of my benefactors. Benefactors? Ha! More like benefiters, who saw me as a means to an end. The final straw came when I decided to tackle the city's revered mayor, a self-proclaimed visionary with a reputation for being as slippery as a snake oil salesman. You see where this is going, don't you?
I took the stage, looked the mayor dead in the eye, and delivered a withering assessment of his vision, a series of grandiose promises that seemed more like empty calories than actual policy. The crowd went wild, but the mayor's team was less amused. They threatened to shut down the comedy club, and I found myself persona non grata in the city's comedy circles. Cue the dramatic music, folks! With my reputation in tatters, I retreated from the spotlight, leaving behind a trail of broken laughter and shattered egos. Just kidding, I didn't actually break any egos, I'm just a nice guy, most of the time. Well, that's it for now. Bark at me later at the comedy club at Aged 7 Amberland City.